right, drove up the road. We are at our next location. Dave, where are we?
Okay, this is the house that we bought. Oh gosh, what year was that? 1976, I think. 67. Shortly after. Doggone it. I can't remember now. Darn it, that ticks me off. It was in the 1970s anyway.
Okay.
There's the house that we bought. We lived in two places in Sheldon. This would have been the second one.
Okay.
Here's an older home, obviously.
Yeah.
Had a coal chute in the basement.
Okay.
It was an unusual house, but it was cool.
Yeah.
You can see the fire chimney.
Yeah.
There, we had just put in a fireplace in the living room, and I like my fires big.
Yeah.
It got a little hot. And we ended up with a chimney fire at the top. And,
Oh no.
One of our neighbors that lived across the railroad tracks saw it and came flying over in his car and ran in the house and told us the house was on fire.
Okay, yeah, I guess
and
so.
Right here,
Yeah.
where that pink thing is, there was a huge, and I mean huge, maple tree.
Okay.
And one day we had a day almost identical to this day, where it's just cloudy,
Yeah.
not much else happening. All of a sudden it was wham!
Yeah.
A bolt of lightning hit that tree. You could see where the lightning came down the tree, jumped over to my car, to the rear wheel of my car, knocked the hubcaps off.
Wow.
Jumped into the house, broke a window in the house.
Wow.
And Sarah was in the kitchen, I think, back. No. Sarah was in the kitchen with Mom. I'm not sure what they were doing. I was in the living room vacuuming, and all I can remember is screaming from the kitchen to find out what had happened. So that was kind of funny. But
Yeah.
it was a monster lightning bolt.
Yeah.
And anyway, we had to take the tree down. I didn't want to. It was a gorgeous tree.
Yeah.
But they told us that once it was struck by lightning, it was probably going to die.
Yeah.
So, because it was a big one, we didn't want it to fall on the house, so we took
Makes
it
sense.
down.
Yeah.
These other trees,
Yeah.
actually, if you look at the last tree in the row here,
Yeah.
that is getting close to the size of the one that was over here.
Okay. All right.
The first tree is a tree that Diane and I planted.
Really?
Yeah. So that baby has been there since the 1970s.
Wow.
And that was
Can't even get it all in.
what was known as Sarah's tree.
Oh, okay.
And
That's
there's a
Sarah's
in
tree.
the front that is Heather's tree.
Okay. Well, let's go look at Heather's tree then.
You can do that.
Okay. I'm gonna just want to show. Before we go, you
Well,
said that the train used to come. You said.
Oh yeah,
You said the
there
trains
was a
come
train
by.
track that was back here.
Yeah.
And there were numerous trains all through the day. This whole back area that belonged to us.
Yeah.
It was wonderful. And
Yeah.
I had a friend, if you don't remember this probably, but Dutch elm disease took down almost every elm tree. There used to be elm trees all over.
Yeah.
And there are no elm trees anymore.
Yeah.
Because of Dutch elm disease.
Yeah.
But the city cut down the trees. Well, I had a friend that liked to cut wood. He had a wood splitter.
Yeah.
And so he had a pickup truck also.
Yeah.
We'd go to the city dump and where they were putting the logs that they were bringing in. And we brought them back here. This whole area was covered with logs. And he would let me use his splitter, and I'd split wood for our fireplace, and he'd come and split wood for his fireplace. It was kind of fun.
Yeah.
Kind of fun.
Yeah.
We can just drive up there when we go up, because
Okay.
that'll be easiest probably.
All right. Yeah, we can do that.
Another interesting thing about if you look up on the back on the second floor,
Yeah.
there's a deck up there, and that was their sun deck.
Yeah.
That,
It looks nice.
Your mother really used a lot. She was a sun worshiper. It was hotter than crap up there, but she was a sun worshiper.
Yeah.
We got enough of it.
Yeah.
Well, I should tell you one other story about down here. Just if you can see where the boys are, that's where the railroad is. That's now a bicycle path.
Yeah. There's
But
in fact, there's some people about to go by.
Just on the side of it, there's a little creek that runs down there.
Yeah.
And the movie E.T.
Yeah.
came out when we were living here, and Sarah and one of the neighbor boys were back here, and they swear they saw E.T.'s heart down in the ravine. So that was kind of a fun story.
Okay, so you wanna hop in the car and drive up front, or you just want? Okay, all right. So we're gonna pull around to the front here. Be back with you in just a moment.